But then like, do I care about, I'm still driving my shitbox CRV back in Hawaii. That thing barely runs, bro. It gets point A to point B eventually, bro.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Wow. I think the best piece of advice anyone's ever given me is get really good at learning. Why? Because, bro, if you know how to learn and you know how to learn any new skill, any new time, that transcends everything else, right? It's the meta skill. Learn the meta skills before you learn anything else. Because if you learn how to learn, if you learn how to speak, if you learn how to be the most authentic version of yourself on camera, if you learn these things and you learn how to learn, then everything else comes easier, right? So invest in your learning, invest in your ability to understand things, right? Invest in your health. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. Best piece of advice is just invest in your health, bro. When you start making money, the first thing you should do is go buy the grass-fed steaks, go buy the hand-picked eggs, go buy these things, because that's going to directly reflect in the ROI and how much money you're going to make is your investment in your health and stuff. That's what I'm spending my money on, is just my health, right? Because if you don't have health, you don't have anything. But also a great piece of advice is document the journey, bro. I have a journal on my phone, right?
That's what I told a kid. That's literally what I told a kid 2 days ago. He said, Jack, what's your best piece of advice? You always ask people that. I said, document the journey.
Because you'll look back at that and you'll have motivation. You'll be like, wow, I didn't know shit a year ago. But now look at me now, bro. I'm great. I've learned so much and I can see that and it's tangible.